Welcome back to Medler Field, Lubrano Park. Mason Butash is done. Connor Throneberry into pitch. To a record 3.72 RA and 9 2/3 innings of work. Here's your final line for Mason Butash. 3 good innings, allowed just 1 hit, 1 run, earned 5 strikeouts and 3 walks for him. 64 total pitches, a good 3 innings of work, and now Penn State can work some of its bullpen. After its starters did so well this weekend, some of these bullpen guys can get in and get some appearances before the weekend trip to Indiana.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a weekend where you got 5 innings out of Travis Linsman on Friday night. You got 7 innings out of Jaden Henline on Saturday, one of his better performances of the season. You got 6 innings out of Frankie Sanchez on Sunday, and that has allowed this team to be in a really good position going into Indiana and be in position for this midweek game against FDU to generate and be able to throw a lot of guys. And now we are seeing Connor Throneberry, the big right-hander.
His first pitch is a breaking ball to Joey D'Amato, who struck out his first time up. Struck out swinging. All 5 of Butash's Ks, all swinging strikeouts. Here's the 1-0 from Throneberry. Goes right back to the slow stuff. That one's called a strike. 74 miles an hour on that pitch. Counts even to D'Amato.
Yeah, if you're Penn State pitching coach Will Joust, you got to be extremely pleased with what you saw from Butash. Just the 1 blemish, just the 1 run, but the strikeouts were really effective, and that fastball was really strong. He's a guy that's a real impact pitcher for this team.
1-2 pitch, sky out towards left field. Marsh got a long way to go in foul territory, and he's not going to get there as that one hops into the stands. Back to Medler Field, Lubrano Park.
Throneberry, a guy has just a 3-pitch mix. He's got a 4-seam fastball, slider, and a splitter. 3 pitches, all with a wide array of velocities. He's able to mix those spots, mix that speed pretty effectively. He's been, albeit a small sample size, pretty effective for Penn State this year.
1-2 pitch is low and in. Evens the count up at 2-2. Sticking around the mid-80s with the speed. 87 on that last pitch. He was in the low 70s on his breaking ball. Here's that 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sharp right to Kevin Michaels. Though comfortable play as he throws on to Hannon for the first out here in the top of the 4th.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of what Connor Throneberry is trying to do. Generate those pitches down in the zone. Get guys to swing over the top of it. Generate ground balls. Fast first out of this top of the 4th inning, and it'll bring up Jeremy
Cheeseman, like a couple of his fellow Knights, struck out swinging his first time up. First pitch from Throneberry. Again, tries to start him off with the breaking ball, but he missed a bit inside. That one, 75 on the gun. Throneberry's got his sign, winds, delivers, goes right back to that breaking pitch, evens the count up at 1-1.
Yeah, Throneberry, a guy that's not going to overpower a lot of hitters in terms of velocity, but with his big frame, 6'6", 235 pounds, it's really deceptive. It gets on hitters a lot quicker. It's Exhibit A on that fastball. And those pitches, albeit it was 86 miles an hour according to the radar gun here at Medler Field, Lubrano Park, it's a pitch that, with that release point, with that frame, can really keep hitters guessing.
1-2 home, down and away. It's 2-2. Cheeseman stands back in. Left-handed batter. Here's that 2-2 home. Well inside. It's 3-2.
Throneberry's best outing was against UMass Lowell. 3 innings, 3 strikeouts.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed on the slow stuff. Good pitch sequence there from Connor Throneberry. He gets himself a strikeout. A little cheeseburger in paradise from Jimmy Buffett for the strikeout from Jeremy Cheeseman. Some creative stuff from the music crew at Medler Field, Lubrano Park, and that's the second out here in the top of the 4th inning. Brings up Ryan Sanders, who walked, stole a base in his first time up. Throneberry's first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. It's 1-0.
Throneberry's last 3 outings. Has only given up just 1 earned run.
Pitch is outside, 2-0. Here's that 2-0 pitch. That one skips. It's 3-0, and Sanders close to getting his second walk of the ball game. And again, like so many of these Fairleigh Dickinson hitters, potential to steal as well. Throneberry's 3-0. He's just outside, so a 4-pitch walk for Brian Sanders. He's aboard for the second time. And a 2-out walk for Throneberry brings up Luke Russo.
That's Brian Sanders' 22nd walk. Should be 23rd walk. He walked earlier in this game. On the season, he's a guy that is really good at just taking pitches, leaving things on the outer half of the plate.
First pitch to Russo misses. It's 1-0. Last couple batters, Throneberry's been unable to get that first pitch breaking ball in for a strike. Russo also walked in his first plate appearance back in the second inning. Throneberry's 1-0. There goes the runner Sanders. The hit and run was on again for the Knights as that one's fouled away. Evens us up at 1-1.
I like the strategy for head coach Manny Roman to send the runner there. Throneberry, not the fastest pitcher throwing to home, and especially with a guy that has really good speed on first base, you can start to generate that hit and run play that we saw earlier work so well.
The 1-1 pitch. Sanders stays put this time, and that pitch is blowing away. Some action in the Penn State bullpen. Chick Diagatano will get to work again. Lots of Penn State arms want to get work in as Sanders off again on the breaking pitch. JT Marr, a little off-balance throw, not in time. It was the breaking ball for Throneberry. Good time to go for Sanders. And he's got his second stolen base of the day. Gets himself in scoring position with 2 outs. Here's one more look. It was the breaking ball, so it was an awkward kind of throw for JT Marr. Didn't get a lot of power behind it. All kind of upper body there, and that allows Sanders getting safely. Still a pretty good throw to get it placed that way. Now it's 3-1, and Russo will take that one for a strike. It's 3-2.
Yeah, go. Sorry, go.
That was a good job by Sanders there to get himself in scoring position with 2 outs.
Yeah, going back to that throw from Marr. Hit the throw from his knees. A really good jump.
The 3-2 looped out to right field. Cesari coming on. He dives and makes the catch. That ball had eyes for right field, but Adam Cesari showing why he can do it both at the plate and in the field one more time. The looping ball out towards right, and Cesari, airborne, makes the diving play. So Connor Throneberry puts up a 0, and then with a lot of help from Adam Cesari, making a spectacular play out in right field. Still 6-1. We're heading to the bottom of the